Okay, so a few days ago I was introduced to the concept of this voice jammer on the internet. And basically what it does is it plays your voice back to you, which means you can't talk. So if the videos of it are anything to go by, it basically seems to make anything hilarious. So I figured, why not review a boring car with this voice jammer to make it an excellent review? Okay, so let's take it for a test drive.
Okay, so this device has had a lot more effect on me than it has on some of my friends, so the results here should be pretty interesting. Okay, so first impressions are you sit quite high in the car, transmission, everything's quite low, steering wheel slow, it's fairly commanding position, but not terribly sporty. Controls, nothing fundamentally wrong. Fire it up. That is no performance car sound. Pretty easy clutch. Transmission's not bad for a four-wheel drive kind of thing. The short wheelbase actually gives a very interesting handling characteristic, because like it's almost as wide as it is long, so it's very non-linear. Oh, truck. Now let's just see what the acceleration is like. It's not good. Handling is actually better than you'd think in terms of overall grip level and a few other things. It's got a bit of body roll as you'd expect. I'll just give it a good. It's actually got a lot more bite and turning than you would think. Like, I'm actually surprised. I would have thought it wouldn't have turned in at all. Let's just try 100% brakes and see what happens. Locks up pretty early. ABS isn't that intrusive, but there's a lot of dive, as you would expect. Like, it's a pretty comfy car to be in. And the steering does self-sand up pretty well if you let go of the thing. So I guess that's alright. But I really would like a lot more steering weight. But that heel and toe position is really good. I'm actually impressed by that. So now to review the interior, I'm going to switch the frequency up a little bit. So we're changing it from 200 milliseconds to 300 milliseconds. So let's just fire this up right now. So let's just talk about the interior quality in general. We've got a lot of hard plastics lying around. Only thing that's really soft to touch is the wheel, cloth seats all around. It's got a surprisingly large amount of room in the back. Fits 4 people pretty comfortably. Everything's ergonomically alright. And it feels pretty solid, even if it's not the most high quality material.
So after the hardest car review in my life, I've come to a conclusion. The Suzuki Grand Vitara short wheelbase is an excellent value for money, point A to B car. But the main conclusion of the day was, it's really hard to speak through a speech jammer.